Everybody wants to talk about predictive maintenance. And it always comes back to some very similar or the same questions. Where do I start and which assets do I focus on first? So I'd argue that those are really the wrong questions to ask. What people really should be asking is where predictive maintenance can add the most value. The reality is that the maintenance question is not an operations problem. It truly is a business problem, which means you really need to start with the business's value drivers. Depending on your organization, it could be cost, it could be risk, it could be quality, it could be corporate reputation and purpose that really drives your organization. Only once you know how to create the most value can you start to think about how predictive maintenance fits into that strategy. But let's be clear, there is no such thing as predictive maintenance. No person or machine can fully predict the future. What we can do, however, is narrow the control limits. We can narrow them to a point where we become increasingly confident about the insights that we're gathering. And those insights can be used to drive unprecedented operational efficiency, uptime, and resilience. But before you can even start to think about the technologies or the assets, you need to first understand and manage your data. Managing your data is not an easy thing. Understanding what you want to know and what data you need to capture, integrating internal data and external sources to enrich your overall data insights, analyzing the data to enhance your view of your assets, and then going beyond, letting the data scientists explore your data to uncover new insights that could provide a new competitive advantage. It all requires a robust data strategy, sophisticated analytical capabilities, and a clear view of how value is created. Once you have the data and understand your value drivers, the next step should fall into place. Start with the assets, programs, and projects that will deliver the most value. Consider which technologies you need to enable that value and get started. And really, let's be honest, predictive maintenance may not be the right approach for you right now. Once you explore your value drivers and consider the data, you may find that other maintenance models are more appropriate for you as an organization or specific assets. But if you find that predictive maintenance is right for both your organization or a subset of your organization, don't start by asking which asset to focus on first. Start by asking how you can drive the most value for your organization.